Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small with CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning, we do probate, we do it well. Today, I want to talk to you about an easy way to avoid Washington State estate taxes. If, by the way, during this video you have some ideas sparked and you want to talk more, if you just need help with estate planning in general or probate in general, please go to estatemeeting.com. You can set up a time to talk over the phone or in person with me for free, estatemeeting.com. All right, so today I had some potential clients in the office and they had relatively significant assets. We're talking about $5-6 million in assets, and we were having a discussion about estate taxes. And the discussion for them was actually quite an easy one, and it made their planning also quite easy because they intend to give a lot of their assets to charity. So the answer to this question already today is charity. One of the ways that you can reduce your estate tax liability significantly, all the way down to zero, is with charitable giving. This charitable giving can happen while you are alive. It can also happen when you are gone. And if you know that you want to do that, you want to probably plan for that ahead of time for a couple of different reasons. The first reason is that you can ensure that your plan is set up so that those assets go where you want them to go in the proper manner. Typically this entails reaching out to the charitable organizations that you want to give to and letting them know that you have an intention to give so that they can tell you the right way to do that. To give you a perfect example, the potential clients that I was meeting with today, they had a lot of real estate that they wanted to donate to charity, and I advised them to reach out to the charities to see if they would want to have the real estate itself or if they would want to have that real estate liquidated and then those funds distributed out to the charities. Every charity is going to be kind of different. I think the real estate that's involved may control those decisions sometimes, but you don't know if you don't ask. And there could also be some very specific language that they want to have included in your plan to make the transition in the process and the ability to give easier. And if you do that up front, then you can work it all in your plan, and it's super simple. The other reason, and this is sort of you may or may not care about this, but I think it's cool and something to consider, is if you let those charities know about your pledge to give beforehand, even if you're not going to give until you're gone, often if you sign sort of like an intent to give with them, if you express your intention to give and sort of put it in writing, often you can receive a lot of the benefits of giving while you're still alive. And this is cool because you just have the opportunity to see what your funds are going to be able to provide for other people, what those funds are going to be able to do for that charity. And to be able to do that while you're alive can be very fulfilling and just kind of fun as well. So if you have an estate that is over the estate tax limit, which as of today in Washington State is $2.193 million, you may want to consider giving to charity, or if you already are considering and planning on giving to charity, then just know that that is an easy way to reduce your estate tax liability sort of off the top line. If you have $3 million of assets and you give $1 million to charity, your estate tax threshold or your estate tax assets are going to be $2 million. You're not going to owe any taxes. So consider that as you formulate your plan before you do anything crazy or rash or smart and respectable. I would highly encourage you to talk to a professional beforehand just to make sure that all of your I's are dotted and T's are crossed, that everything is done correctly. If you'd like to call me and talk about that, I will be happy to do that. The easiest way to do that is go to estatemeeting.com. You can set up a time to talk with me over the phone or in person for free, estatemeeting.com. Okay, that is it. Hopefully that information was helpful. To recap very briefly, if you want to, an easy way to reduce your Washington State estate tax liability is through charitable giving. There are other things that you can do as well, and if you want to know more about those, you can actually watch old episodes, or you can call me and do whatever you want. In closing, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you know someone that needs to hear this or see this, please share it with them. If you have a question or comment, please leave it. As always, if you have made it this far, I appreciate your time and attention, and I hope you keep listening. I'll be here again tomorrow to share some fun estate planning and probate tips and strategies and tricks and tips and strategies and everything. And that's it. All right. Have a great day, and I will see you again tomorrow.